If you're feeling immobilized by a big task ahead, I'd like to share a story from Anne Lamont's book, Bird by Bird. So when she was a kid, her brother, 10 years old at that time, had 3 months to complete an assignment on birds. And he was sitting at the kitchen table with pencils and papers and unopened books of birds around him. And it had to be completed the next day, and he hadn't started. And he was immobilized and close to tears. And so his dad comes and sits next to him. And his dad puts his arms around his son and say to him, bird by bird, buddy. Just take it bird by bird. I love that. So I invite you to consider this. Consider kindness to yourself. Consider being the dad or the carer that sits next to you, and put your arms around your own shoulders and tell yourself, hey, this is where we are at. Maybe we can find some grace. Maybe we can find some acceptance or some self-forgiveness for being exactly where we are. Because every single human in this earth knows what it's like to procrastinate, to feel terrible about where they are, and to judge themselves and to feel immobilized. And that's okay. It's just being part of being human. And then consider patting yourself on the back and saying, hey, buddy, let's take it bird by bird. Let's take it bit by bit. Let's just sit down and do the first thing, and then the second thing, and then the third thing. And like me, I'm trying to draw spring. So let's take one flower and make a drawing and put another pencil line down, and another, and soon we'll keep going, and then the next thing will appear and you'll be out of the woods.